Hey everybody, it's Cody and welcome back. I know it's been a bit since I posted last and I'm so sorry. I know in my last video I promised I would do an art fight video, but this everyone's disappointment, even my friends, I did lose all those speed paints. I didn't record them because I guess I'm not used to manually clicking record time lapse, but thank you to my friend who taught me a little trick, which is like it manually records my time lapses, because there would have been a couple times on here that I would have forgotten how to record them. But I did make this thumbnail, so I'm going to show you this now. There was a thumbnail for it, so there was a video in the works, and I did have some of it recorded. But for now, we're going to get right into it. First up is Chica, and she was a real fun blast for me. I got to start out, so she was the first one I made, so she was less creative, but it's okay. I still love her. I think she's adorable. I kept her round shapes because Chica has a lot of round shapes to her. I added her cupcake. I didn't want to make her cupcake crazy because that's not the focus. So her hair was round and it has her tufts because her head is quite round. Her outfit was mostly inspired off other people's depictions of Chica because I didn't really know what to do. She's a chicken who wears a bib, so it's not really going off much. She likes to cook, and that's kind of it. I give her a little chef's hat for her little chef's touch. She's really cute, and I really like her. Next up, we have Bonnie the Bunny. I love him. He's my favorite design that I made in this video, but he did give me a little trouble. I did make 2 illustrations for him just because I didn't like the first one I made. But overall, he was a lot of fun to make. I didn't really want to give him the normal, what everyone else does, the suit, little vest thing, and fancy wear, because I don't think Bonnie would wear that. He looks like the kind of guy that looks more dressed down. So I just gave him a plain white shirt with some buttons, about his little bow tie, and some suspenders, because that just seems like something Bonnie would wear. But I feel like Freddy would have him wear those little cuffs, but he wouldn't wear his sleeves down with them, so they look a little awkward. But I really like how his design came out. I really like how his illustration came out, and I'm really happy that I went back and changed it, because it just felt really off. It didn't feel right to let my favorite character look really bad. But thank you for looking at him. Thank you for letting me talk a little bit longer than I usually would. Next up, we had Freddy, and Freddy came kind of easy to me. Just in general, he seems like a pretty fancy guy. So I just put him in I put him in a suit, and I don't know, he just kind of came to me. I don't know. Freddy just seemed like a design that I already had thought out, because, it's Freddy Fazbear. But I wanted to give him those cartoony Mickey Mouse type-ish gloves. I loved that idea, but I didn't know what position to make him in originally, which is not shown in the speed paint, because I don't know, I didn't go out through with it. I drew it on paper, not digital. But I wanted to make him on a stage singing, and this is before I came up with the ideas. It doesn't have to be mimicking each other's illustrations. So I was trying to match the vibe of the last 2, and they were both laying down. And I don't know. I like it a lot though. So here he is. Next we have Foxy. So his design was really, really hard for me. I don't know why. But I was looking at everyone else's designs for him, and none of them spoke to me really. But then I was trying to make him lay down the rest of them, which I mentioned in Freddy's. I was trying to make it cohesive, but I couldn't do it. And I just made him sit awkwardly. But then I was I don't like that he's sitting in the middle of the void. So I put him in this cove. I had a really hard time with him, but he's not my least favorite. So here he is. Last and least. Yeah, guys, I don't like this design. We have Golden Freddy. So my only idea for this, I didn't go through with, and I regret that a lot. I thought about redoing him, but I wanted to get this video out faster, so I just didn't. But I don't like that he just looks like Freddy, and I don't like I don't know. I wanted him to look a bit more creepy, and I didn't do that. And I don't know. Here he is. I'm not happy with this design. It's my least favorite. My apologies to all the Golden Freddy fans. I'm so sorry I let you down. This is really bad. Oh, and the party keeps going. Extra illustration time. First off, we're starting off with the logo for Five Nights at Freddy's. I did have to heavily reference things, but I did want to add their, like, heights that I think they would have. I think Chica would be really tall, and I don't know why. It just suits her, I think. Freddy, I think, would be stubby, just because of his stubby little legs. Bonnie, I think, would be, like, in the middle. Foxy's, like, the second tallest. And I don't know. I'll make a height chart eventually, maybe if I do part 2. But, moving on. Originally, this video was going to end off with like a quick voting portion where friends would vote on what animatronic design was their favorite. Like, they would go, Bonnie was my favorite, Foxy was my favorite, and then why, but I didn't have enough people, so I couldn't do that. And then I planned to do a screenshot redraw. But because of wanting to get this video out faster, I am posting it now rather than later. So if and when I make part 2 with FNAF 2, I will definitely do voting or screenshot redraws. I might even do both. But there will be a lot more content for you all with that part 2 because there is a lot more characters for me to make. And I will have more to talk about and it won't be so like short. But this is still long enough for you all to have posted. And I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making this video and it was really fun for me just to like talk a little bit about my interests. And I know part 2, when it comes, I'll talk more. But thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.